Okay, so hello everyone. Today is the day 3 for Python Django series for 30 days. So this is the day 3. So let me brief you what we did in the previous 2 days. So first of all, in the day 1, we just started the our server and which I just told like how our Django project works, what is the project, what is app, okay, what is the settings.py, manage.py and commands I told you, and what is virtual environment and why we need to create it. Okay, everything we discussed, and the second day we discussed about the routes. Okay, and now we will continue with the authentication and authorization parts. Okay, like how login, register. Okay, everything we are going to discuss in today's video. So just give me a minute. Okay, and everything we are going to use ChatGPT to how to use all these tools to build our application with a good pace and with a speed. Okay, so first of all I need to activate my environment, and I told you what command I need to write. Django env slash scripts slash activate. I need to write activate also. So this is now you can see Django activate is in the front. So it means my Django environment is activated now. Okay. So now what I will do, Python manage.py run server. So what it says, okay, so I need to go inside this directory, okay, because I'm in the root directory right now in the 30 days Django video. So there is no manage.py inside that, right? So there is no manage.py inside that. So it says that there is no such directory, okay, that is manage.py is not available. So you need to go inside this my website directly, okay, cd my website. So you will be inside my website, and here you can see there is one manage.py. So I told you in the first video that every project, your whole project is going to be managed by this manage.py. So when you run this Python manage.py run server, so your server is going to be started, right? So this is your server is going to start. Okay, and some of the routes we created over here. Okay, let me copy this URL and let me paste over here. Is that this is my route. Okay, so here we have some routes like just let me move to the admin first. So in the admin page you can see, like, let's see, Hariom, this is the password, and I told you how to create admin or create super user. So you can see the readme.md, so you can be able to see that, right? Okay, so this is our user model. Okay, and there is two users are there. I created testing and Hariom. Okay, and they are customer model that we created yesterday in the day 2 video, and they are the customer. So here how you can create customers, like user is that this customer is going to be belongs to which user, right? This is the foreign key relation, like this user is going to belongs to any specific user, right? So that's why we are using this thing, and we are going to implement that everything in our project. Okay, so this is first name, last name, email, and phone number. Okay. Now this is talking about the admin page, and now we will look into the about or home. You can see the home I created. So simple. This is home. So this is simple page name. Hey, I am home page, right? Okay. And then let's see about. So it's simple about me. So hey, I am Hariom. This is about simple. Okay. And now products. So product, so it just says we can say product list, product 1, product 2, product 3, right? So these are the products, and if you want to get a specific product like product and product 1, so okay, so it will give you the product 1, specific product 1. Okay, simple. These are the routes we created. Okay, and I will use some other thing, and one more thing we use it, like we created customer. So you can see customer, you will get this form. Okay, like first name, let's see Ramesh, let's add Ramesh, and last name will be, let's see, uh, Saha. Okay, and email will be Ramesh at the rate gmail or .com. Simple. Okay, and phone number will be anything, it can be any random number, and let's put this thing. Okay, so it is just giving you the JSON response. First name Ramesh, last name Shah, phone number this, email, and status code is created, but it is not created as of now. So we are going to work into this, how we will create or put it into the database. Before that, we will do some authentication part, how to authorize our user and how to create login, register. Okay, so just simply we don't need to do anything here. Simple. Okay, just go to the code. Okay, this is our code, and now I will create one more URL, and just give me, and I will open ChatGPT. Okay, and I will ask here, just give me a minute to log in here. Done. Okay. Done. I am here. Okay. Now I will create what? I will create simple. Give me. Okay. Let's go. Give me. Give me one registration form using Bootstrap in Django. Using Bootstrap for my Django project. Okay, simple this I created, and now it will give you the HTML page, register form, simple. Okay. Done. This is our HTML page. Simple, we will copy this, right? This we will copy this, and what we will do inside the templates, we have my app. Okay. Inside that, we will create one file like register.html. Okay, register.html. We will put this code here, right? This is we created simple. Okay, like this, we will create the same thing for same give me login form, right? Same give me login form. So it will give us the login form. Okay, copy this, and same here we will use this login.html. Okay, and I pasted it here. Okay, so here what we are doing, simple, we are created some login form, and one thing we will do here, simple, we will not take username here. Okay, because we are just going to put we can say we will ask for first name and last name. First name and first name, okay, and last name simply. The reason is that we are going to use email as a username. Okay, because no one remembers we can say username, so we can use email as a username, and email will be email, and usernames both. Okay, first name, and here last name we created simple. Okay, and first name simply, and last name done. This is we did, and email is equal to email, and here we will not ask for in the login form, we will not we will not ask for username, we will ask for email, right? So it will be good. It's the simple thing we did, and here we will put here email. Done. Simple. Okay, so this is how we created a form, and now let's move ahead with the other thing. Now let's see what we want to these email to login and register we want to create in our we can say application, right? So application inside application we need to add them in the views. So views we will create simple thing like before that. Okay, everything I'm putting, right? These are some simple routes also there. We will use everything def and register first, register, and it will take request, and we will do simple thing like if request dot method equal to we can say equal to post. Then what I want to do, I just want to keep it return just as of now we are not doing nothing. Okay, return JSON response, and we will do everything, but just to make the things easy, I am using simple thing uh, message is equal to logged in successfully, right? Successfully, this is okay. This is the message I want to print if request dot method equal to post. Okay, otherwise I want to return render, and I want to return rendered what it will be we can say it will be request request and the website name. Okay, register, like register is what, my app slash slash, okay, register dot html. Then okay, this thing you understood. Okay, why we are taking this? Okay, simple. First of all, understand this is, we have template directory. Okay, and we mentioned this template directory in our settings.py. Okay, you can see it in the my website settings.py. Here you can see settings templates, and this is directory we are added for the templates. So it would by default take templates, and inside that my app I have, and inside that my app I have login and register. That's why I'm mentioning my app slash registered. It may create sometimes issue, or sometimes your file will not be able to get, okay, or not the correct directory. Okay, sometimes happen, but if you have any query, you can put comment on the video. Okay, so we can discuss that. So yeah, this is register.html. Just simply do okay, this thing we did, and now I need to add url for this particular function. Okay, so what I will do, I will just go to the urls.py, right, for this application. And what I will do, simple, I will create path and register slash, and I will create a register function, and a name of this name is going to be register. Simple. Okay, this is what I did. Now I will run the code, and now you can see here simple. Okay, I will go inside this register. Okay, so what it says, reverse for registration not found is not valid, view function or pattern. Okay, URL registration. Okay, no, action we don't, it added action, right? But we don't want to put action here. Okay, just okay. We just don't need to put action here. Just I want to put form post, simple, nothing else I wanted to do. Right, so this is we got the registration form here. You can see, right? This is the registration form we have. And now what we are doing, this is simple registration form. And now let me register first name. Let's see Hariom, and as hereby Shrivanshi, and Hariom Suryavanshi 68258. This is my password. Let's put 3 or something. At the rate 123, right? Simple. This is the password. So you can see this has got logged in. Not logged in here. We need to put register successfully. So we can put that also. Not this one. Yeah. Like here we can put this particular message. Now views.py we can go and register successfully. We can put, okay, register successfully. Okay. So now you can see in the code. This is simple. Okay, we kept the password, and let me put Hariom at the rate 123 and Hariom at the rate 123, and I will go inside that. So register successfully, right? Simple. We are not doing anything right now, okay, as of now, but we are just creating simple function. Okay, same we will create for the login. Simple. I just copy paste here, and I will do this function login, and it will be post method, right? It will be post method, and return here what we will LOGGED, logged in successfully, and here I will use the login.html, right? So login.html. So and I need to create this URL for this, right? Like URLs in urls.py. So simply what I will do, simple, I will create path for that. Okay, so this is a login, and here I'm using login function, right? And here login, right? This is the thing we are doing, and now we will move ahead with this and check if what we are getting in the login, right? So we will get the like email or password, something like that, or you can see use password Hariom at the rate 123 or something. Okay, so you can see logged successfully, right? So this is simple UI pattern we created, right, inside login register. Okay, so now we will write the actual code inside that, what we need to do. So inside views, if the request dot method is post, so what I need to do, for the first time I will use here, we can say simple. Okay, okay. Just wait for a minute. Yeah, breakpoint here we will use, right? Simple breakpoint we will use register. Okay, so to break the code, to pause the code here, okay, or the whole website here, okay. And now we will move ahead, and I will do here simple register. Okay, register, and I got this form. I will add Hariom Suryavanshi. Email will be simple this one, and password I created 123 or something. At the rate 123 simple. Okay, and now I am inside this code, and here you can see this code is paused here. So what I will do, yesterday we did the same thing, request.post. So you can see this data we are getting, right? This type of data we are getting, and I want to put this data into our we can say user. Okay, user model. So simply what we need to do, just we will use the chat GPT here. Okay, and we will use it to make it effectively, and I will explain every part of the code. Okay, we are not just using it, but to make it very fast, I'm using this. I want to put this data in user model, Django user model, and verify this password is strength is good, and correct format and email should be unique. Okay, so now we will check it. Okay, so it will create custom user, first name, last name, right? No, this is form it created, right? Simple, nothing. No, it is not the correct form. Registration view. I need to mention that we are not using we can say register form. Right, so when you define what type of form you are using, so it will give you the unique code to validate the password. No, we will not use this way. Okay, this is not giving the correct answer. So we will create our own. Okay, no worries. We don't want to wait here. Okay, so simply, first of all, what we need to do, just we need to clean the data. Okay, request dot post dot get first name, right? So we will get first name, right? So we need to put here in the first name, or we can say, okay, let's not put here. First name, and simply we need to do same thing for last name, first name, last name, email, password, confirm password. Okay, okay. First name, last name, email, password, confirm password, right? This is what we need to do. Simple, we need to do this thing, and we will add here, and we will just put last name, copy last name, and here it will be first name equal to copy last name equal to, and then email we are taking. Okay, So we will use email here. Okay, then we will use password, right, and then confirm password, confirm password, confirm password, right? These are the things we are using, and what we will do, just simple this thing we are doing, and uh these things, just ask for these data I want to save in Django user model. Simple. Okay, and it will give us the code. Okay, so what we are doing, basically we are just extracting the data, right? Not equal to confirm.html, right? First name, last name. Okay, so like this is the validate the password strength. You can use the regular expression validator cache the previous response here. Okay, so you can see here, if you want to check the password strength, okay, we can use this code, right? Like if not match, like let's see, this is a simple thing what we are doing here. Or let me pick another code I have for, let me put another code I have for this core.html. I have utils. In the utils I have, right, this function. This is simple thing. It is simple doing the same thing, okay, but it is completely different function. Okay, so that's we are going to use, we will create simple, okay, so it will be good approach to follow this thing. Let's see. Okay, utils.py, and we created utils.py, and we created this function. And what is this function? It will check, okay, is password strong, so it will check length of password is 8 is greater than, so it will return false. Is password not okay, AZ nahi hai, like 0 to 9, and these are the characters are not available, so then it false, otherwise it will return true, right? Okay, so this is the condition for checking password is strong or not. Okay, so inside that views, what we will do, okay, and we will check if from utils I need to save. Okay, and I saved it, and from we can say simply I will import from uh, my my app dot utils import is password strong, is a strong password, and here we will use this thing, right? Is if is a strong password with password. Okay, or first of all we will check it, like if password, not here, yeah, read if password not equal to confirm password, then return return we can say render request and request and my app slash registered dot html and context यहाँ पे pass करना है क्या, context we will pass here message both password and print password are not same. Simple. Okay, this is the message we are returning. Okay, and I want to use, okay, so if this condition true, if password like let's see, यहाँ पे password pass कर दिया, and now we will do one thing. If not, If not here, okay, if not password, so then what we want to do, simple, I want to do this thing again, okay, and I want to return here again this thing, like request register.html, and password is not strong, password is not strong. Okay, this is the message we want to print. Simple. Okay, this is the basic thing we are doing right now. Okay, and otherwise if everything looks perfect, so we will save this data. So saving data, it gave us the code, like we got the code for that. Simple, what we will do, we will create user model, first name, last name, email, username. Okay, from Django dot from Django dot auth, where we imported this, where somewhere we imported this, right? Right. So in the admins.py, so we will use this simple thing. What we need to use, customer, not customer, user model, right? User model we need to use. User model, right? So this is, we need to import this thing, and what we will do, simple, go to the views.py, and we will import this model here, and we will just remove this line. We save this model, and now what we will do, user dot user, okay, and user, and we will create simple, we will create here, we do user dot create, we are doing, right? So user dot create, so we will use simple uh, first name is equal to not in the not, we are in the not, we are doing, okay, we need to be, not we need to here, we need to be in this part of code I need to write. Okay, so here we need to do user dot create first name is equal to here it will be first name, and we will keep this first name here, this first name will be here. Okay, so basically it will be copy first name, battery is getting over, just give me a minute guys, just give me a minute. Okay, so now we will move ahead, and what we want to do, just user dot create, we want to create, right? So I'm using this code somewhere else, so we will use the same thing, but I will explain everything, so don't need to worry about that. Okay, so yeah, so this is registration we are doing. So user profile dot objects dot created, right? Right, this is the thing we are doing, user dot objects dot create user, simple, and we will use the same thing. Okay, okay, syntax, even I'm not aware about the syntax guys, but I know how to use this and how to use the AI like tools to do all these things. Okay, so you don't need to worry, but you just need to be aware about like what you are doing. So here in the first name we will keep first name, okay, username, email, we will create password, and in the last name we will do user dot last name, user dot last name equal to last name. Okay, all these things are there. Okay, password we created, and then user dot save. Okay, and user dot save, and then we will return what, return render render request, and here my app slash login.html, simple. Okay, login.html with message what with context, and here we will pass uh, message will be registered, user registered successfully. Okay, user registered successfully. Okay, and this is simple. We created context. Okay, and then we will move ahead. Let's see. Let me tell you. Okay, how we will move ahead, and user registered successfully. And here we will, or we can say in the log, or we can render this thing, or we can redirect to the login HTML. Okay, both the ways are simple. Okay. And we will use this login.html same. Okay, I'm not using the code or wasting time here to say you. Okay, so this is the, okay, I will tell you what is it. Okay, so what it is basically, this is we will use in our login.html. Okay, basically it is what. Okay, now I will tell you, just give me a minute. Okay, so basically what it is. Okay, what is it? Okay, this is the if condition, if message. Okay, so whatever the context you are passing. Okay, let's see, let me tell you this thing. Okay, from here you are passing this context. Okay, this is the message, right? User registered successfully. So you want to use this message, okay, in your HTML file. Okay, like user registered successfully, so you need to pass this to the UI, so this can be visible in the UI. Okay, so what, for that we need to use this like here you can see login dot, this is the syntax of HTML template. Okay, template condition. So it will be curly braces, percentage. Okay, like here you can see curly open curly braces and percentage. Inside that you write if message is there, messages or message. Okay, so as of now we have message only, so we will put message. Like you can see, this is the key, it is talking about the key, right? Message, or we will use message here. Okay, and this is message, right? So here if the message is there, so what we want to put, we want to show that if message is there, so I want to show that message, okay, like whatever it is, if the password is wrong or password is incorrect or something like that, right? So you can see, right? Okay, so this is how you can see here. Done. Let's see, right? This is if message, and let me run this code first, and let me go to the views.py. Okay, so this is our code and simple. Let's move ahead. Okay, let's see, user registered successfully, and it will redirect to the uh, login.html and simple message, or register.html message. Okay, okay, let's move ahead and let's see what we are doing. Simple. Okay, let me do run this. Okay, let me open register.html. Simple, I registered this user, or one more condition we need to write here. One more condition we need to write here, like if 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 user dot objects dot get dot get get email equal to email dot exist. Okay, this is the condition. Okay, this type of conditions you can write. Okay, simple. You can see here. Okay, I'm not wasting your time to other things, guys. That's why I'm using following the previous things. Okay, during registered. Okay, like filter, or filter we need to use uh, mm, 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 okay, dot filter filter. Okay, email dot exist. So if exist, so then return again same thing. register dot message, what will be? User with this email exists, right? This is the message I want to print. Okay, simple, same thing. Okay, okay, done. Okay, this is the simple thing we did. Now let's move ahead with our code, and now I will run the password room at the rate 123, and could be any random thing, right? So what it says, okay, breakpoint we are using, right? So we can use this continue. So it says nothing, we just redirect to the html.py. Okay, but we did not got any message, right? So let's see what is the issue here. MESSAGE, right? message message and login.html SAGE message. So whatever the message we have, MESSAGE, right? So here what we are writing, okay, in register, this is what we are doing. Okay, this thing we write only in the, as of now it is written only in the login.html, but we need to write the same thing in register.html, because we want to show the same thing if the we can say a user is not successfully logged in or some error, so we need to show that error to the user here. So we will just, what happening, yeah, login, copy, register, simple. Okay, this thing we did, and let's move ahead and need to write, let's see, email period 123 and confirm password is something random. So what is it, password and confirm password are not same, right? Okay, so it should be in the red color, so we can put that in the red color, no worries. Alert danger, alert danger, we can create the class name. Okay, alert or alert danger, or now we will write, we can say, let's see, what are the main errors we are getting here in the use.py. So these are the strong password, right? Strong password we can check. Let's see, email is this one, right? And password is 123456. Okay, so it will check 123456. Okay, so we will check here. So password and confirm password are not same. Okay, so password and confirm password are not same. Okay, they are not same. Okay, let's see. Again, create a room. So or anything. Okay, it can be anything. And password 123456. 123456. Okay, let's see. Let's use a breakpoint here and see what we are getting. Okay, we are getting this thing now, right? We need to get the confirm password right here. Confirm password, right? That's why, no? Okay, that's why we are getting the same error. So now we will use rooms email. Let's see, password room. Okay, so you can say password is not strong. Okay, so this is if I write simple normal password, so I will get this error. Okay, and now I will check room, and this email is already exist, like this email is already exist. So room 123 at the rate 123. Okay, so user registered successfully. Okay, maybe this email is not there, or if not, what I read code register result filter exists होता है, then filter email और इस email से exist है, user already exists with this filter. Okay, so let's see in the model. Let's go to the admin page, check.
Okay, this with this email there is no user is all there, right? That's why like username Hariom, but there is no email for this user, right? So I thought it was there. But if I will create again the same user, so it will give me the error, right? I will use, let's see, register again, flash register. So I will create here simple and email. I will use again same email and read 123 and okay. So this is so user with this email already exists. Okay, so we are good with the registration form, and that's all for today. Tomorrow we will look into the login and we will move ahead with this project. Okay, and with the Django class. Okay, so thank you so much. Thanks a lot.